Hello, I am back. I am back. Welcome on channel. I'm Rebecca, and soon we'll have Beth. She'll come in. Hopefully everybody found me. Find me, find me. Let's see. Trying to remember how to do this. Oh my goodness gracious. No, we're back, we're back, we're back. We're back, we're back, we're back. All right. Share, 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 share. All right. Woohoo. All right. I'm here. I'm here. Hi, Kristen. You found me. Woohoo. Thanks. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging. All right. I need a page. And Beth will be here shortly. She might not have been in her room just yet. So I'm sorry that your day isn't the best, but maybe hanging out with us will bring you some laugh and joy. All right. Let's see. Feathers, feathers, feathers. You doing it? See? StreamYard, the lighting. It has to be something with StreamYard. I am convinced. Have you done any creating today? I am thinking that this peacock needs to be on music paper. I don't know why, but that's what I'm thinking. And let's see. Let's see what. Oh, there we go. Well, hello, Miss Brenda and Tina. Hello, hello. Good to see you guys on a Sunday. Good morning. Good morning. I am working on the 2022 scavenger hunt. That's what I'm doing. Oh, Kristen, I know. I'm sorry. I have ombre. Crafty Lunch. If you weren't with me when we decided, well, I didn't decide. Sylvia decided that would be what we would sell. And well, one of the pieces, I don't even know which one, went behind my desk, which that will be there until I remove my desk. I can't wait to find the treasures that are behind my desk. All right, let's see. So did I say hi to yes, I did. How you doing, Tina? How you doing? You doing good? Yeah. Oh, there's our friend Beth.
An impromptu.
Hello. Get on in here, girlfriend. Hi, Beth. Good morning.
Get up out of that bed.
Get on in here, girl. What's shack-a-lacking?
Oh, well, I was thinking what I was getting ready to do and probably go back to bed.
Well, perfect timing.
It was.
Perfect.
Did you see that I blowed out some eggs last night?
No.
Oh my God. You ever blown an egg?
No, and I sure wish I would have been there.
Oh my gosh, I'll do it again. I'm going to do it until Easter.
Okay. It was good times, huh? Hi,
Oh my
Rodney.
gosh, I thought everybody knew how to blow an egg out.
I have not a clue how to do it.
Oh my gosh! And then
I
you use them and hang up and put up an Easter egg tree.
never,
Oh my
never.
gosh!
I
Oh
know. I
gosh.
guess I'm deprived.
Great. I just thought that this was just but I glued napkins on my eggs. So yes, we will be doing it Tuesday and Thursday, and then you get to scramble eggs for
What? Oh,
dinner.
so you do it with a well, I guess it'd have to be raw. So
You
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 split a
you
raw
poke
egg.
holes. You poke holes in the other end, and you blow the egg out in a bowl and cook with those, and then you get to play with the other part, the shell.
Huh,
So
alrighty.
I'll get my Easter egg things out next week
Okay.
and show
Yeah,
off
not a clue.
my eggs.
I thought it was only something that real intelligent, like special people. Not saying that you're not real intelligent and special. I'm not saying that. I'm saying
I've always thought I was a little on the low side of that.
no, silly
But
girl.
this makes me happy, and I know it makes my mom happy because my mom taught me how to do all this stuff.
Oh, okay, okay. She was an egg blower.
She was
From way back when.
from way back in the day.
Hey there, Joey Poo.
Joey Pig.
He's
how
getting
are
ready
you?
to go running around. He's getting ready to go. I think you're going to Home Depot.
Probably.
You need anything from Home Depot?
I need so much stuff from Home Depot, but
Oh, I just.
I can get I'm more of a Lowe's. Home Depot, because it's so much more contractor work, there's not as much fun in it. So I can get lost in Lowe's though.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got Lowe's about the same distance. It's
and
like 10 miles away.
yeah, and they got big aisles. You don't have to worry about your wheelchair not going down the aisle.
Amen, right? And usually there's not stuff blocking me. During the holidays, sometimes they have a little bit too much
in
stuff.
the aisles.
But
Hot tea or something.
normally
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
hot tea would be great, but not too dark.
Right.
Oh, I could if he's bringing tea. Hello.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
would like some.
You want a cuppa? Okay.
Yes.
I'll give you all her leftovers because she don't always drink it.
Well,
Oh.
I'm trying to. When you fix a cup of hot tea, it's not supposed to be as dark as coffee.
Right. I
So
agree.
that's.
Does he over steam not steam it?
Yeah, he thinks more is better.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not that way with tea. You just steep it a couple of times
Mm-hmm.
till you get the darkness, and then you dip it, leave it out, but you don't squeeze the bag
Yeah.
and kill it.
She leaves the bag in there, so we have to work on that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. I want to go to YouTube.
How is everybody that's hanging in the room, guys?
Let's see. I want to go to YouTube.
Turn that thing down. You are. Turn that down.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to share that page.
Oh.
I'm going to go share.
Yeah, it took me forever because I couldn't remember how to do it.
Little brain fog.
Yeah, well, I don't ever share it. I never think to share it. I share other people's, but that's when I'm sitting there chatting with people. I'm on their stream and stuff.
Right.
But
well, you're always invited to share it in my craft room with my group.
Yeah, that would probably be helpful.
But that's what the monitors are for.
Yeah. I don't even know who my monitors are anymore. Mods. I have a few. They just come and go, and that's okay. I don't mind. Come and go. Just don't let the people be mean to me. I've only had that happen one time where they came in to be kind of mean, and that was like 3 years ago when I first started. So
yeah. Let's see.
Now I just go into their channels. That's my whole point. I come into your channel to be mean to people.
Let's see.
So how are you, Rhonda? I haven't seen you a bit. Doing good? Anyone crafting anything interesting? Do we have any architects in here building a building? That's art. So I'm working on the peacock. No, not the peacock. Well, I am working on a peacock, but the prompt is feathers. And I found these feathers, Beth. Look at these. I had these. I didn't realize I had them.
Oh, those are beautiful.
So I'm going to put them on here, the stamp that I have.
Oh, yes. Add to it.
I just stamped his head.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm going to put the feathers like this down here.
Real feathers. Fan them out. You know, make them fan out behind
I don't.
them.
I was just gonna do them layered because I don't. They're not really. It would be this way if they were fanned because he's sideways.
Uh-huh.
So I think I'm gonna just layer. I'm gonna layer them down. Fan down. Down like this.
Down.
Or
Fan
over.
down.
I think
Down.
over.
Stand down. Fan down.
Fan down. I'm doing really good. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I've been really busy. Rhonda's been really busy. That's why we haven't seen her much. Understand. You're allowed to be. I suppose we'll let you be busy. Here we go. I used to hate stickers, and now I'm seeing and learning why people use them.
Yeah, they're quick and easy. And
yeah, right. Should I be putting them?
I think you should go from out to in, but you have
Like
to
this.
imagine, you have to plan it
Yeah.
out right.
That's what I already messed it up. Because, well, is that how it would be, or would they be covered up this way? Oh, look, I'm going to have to re-glue that. Okay. I don't want it down there. I want, okay, like that. And then over top of it like this. Is it over? Would it be over? Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Okay. Glue. Hello there, Cheryl. How you doing? Hello. Glue. What are you going to work on today, Miss Beth?
Well, I'm just going to kind of clean my desk up from the other day, from last night.
Sounds good.
And I think it's neat that you're going to do a flower book with me.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I am.
Perfect.
That's how she likes her coffee. You can see the bottom.
My tea.
Mm-hmm.
Her tea.
Yeah. I can't see it right there. I need to.
Yeah, I just ran into the book that I'm going to use for that.
Good.
And here's why I like mine. Looks like the Ohio River.
Okay.
That.
Yep.
Come on.
And I love my new lamp over here.
Oh, I am loving it next to my bed.
I love the.
Oh, I've got it. So helpful. There's candy.
I've got an extension cord for my iPad, and I can lay my phone over here on top of it to recharge it. That's good. I don't have to worry about my phone dragging in other cords from the bedroom to recharge everything.
Oh, yeah.
So beautiful.
Yeah, I wish mine, I guess I maybe got the model below yours that doesn't have the charger on it. But that's okay. I don't really, next to my bed, I really didn't need it, to be honest. I didn't need the.
But it's just the fact that you could just lay it down.
Right. Yeah.
Charge it
well,
up.
But when I'm in my bed, I usually want it in my hand. So.
Yeah. Well. Okay.
Let's see what's going on. I haven't pushed them down, so it seemed to. There we go.
Let's see here. Candy's coming.
She's coming. Where's she coming to?
She's coming. She's coming to see you.
Oh, she's here. I've seen her.
Here she is.
Or is she coming to Texas? She can come to Texas. Come on down. This is a pretty good. Well, our temperatures have been crazy the last We're already getting up into the 90s, and I think today it's going to be like 88. So.
Yeah, we're getting warm weather.
Spring has sprung. Summer will be here in 2 days. We get about 3 days of spring, and then it's hot. There we go. I had my share of Texas in the 80s. And oh, what part of Texas did you live in? I've been pretty happy with Central Texas. It's getting pretty bombarded with others. I came right at the beginning of the influx, I think. I have 2 more, and I don't want to just leave 2 stickers, so I got to get them on here. I need to.
Yeah, that would be awkward. Is this your feather page?
Yes, uh-huh. Yeah. There we go. I think this last one will just go in there to fill that in. Maybe over here. All right. All right. All right. Voila. I put him. There he is. Simple little flower. Or hey, Jenren. Arlington. Oh, you lived up in Dallas area. Yuck. I'd have my fill of that too. Let's see what's going on. There it is. There it is. And hey, I didn't see Ink Pulp come in. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Page of Shapes. Did I miss anybody else saying hi? If so, I'm sorry. Is this your first time in here, Ink Pulp? If so, I get to sing to you.
Don't be scared.
Oh, it's Cheryl.
Oh.
Oh, Cheryl. Oh, geez. Yes, Cheryl, I'll sing to you too. Oh, no, she's been here before. Oh, darn. Oh, son of a dog. Don't get to shame. Cheryl, sorry. I knew that. I went to our store. She does jewelry, Beth.
Oh, she does?
Oh, it's beautiful. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, we like jewelry.
She works with like metals and stuff and makes rings and cuffs and very nice. You can put the name of your, I don't think you could link it, but You can put the name in there. Cheryl something design something. I don't remember, but I found it yesterday. I mean, if you go to eBay or not eBay, Etsy, you go to Etsy, her Etsy store. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm awake yet. Sorry, I'm calling her by her wrong name and everything. If you go to her Etsy store that's Ink Pulp and then go down to the bottom where it says website, then it takes you to her jewelry. I found her. It's very pretty. Feather. Woohoo. Another one bites the dust. All right, so we got that one done. There's so many things on here. I don't know how you got them done so fast.
Well,
I overthink it. That's one. That's one reason.
I just have a drive that says, hurry up, let's get this over with. Hurry up, so we can get this other stuff done. Hurry up.
Something out of the trash, didn't
And I don't know, maybe it was because Mother was always herding 5 kids around. hurry up. That's a possibility. That could have been
a very, very high possibility, actually.
Yeah, that was embedded in me for sure.
All right, I know we just did here it is. There's my something out of trash.
I love that. That's cool.
And that's so cute. This is that wrapping that you get on boxes, guys, that plastic. And I just pushed it into a flower. I need a bling bling right there. Let's get one.
That was a great idea.
We need bling bling under my desk. Oh.
So,
is anybody else on here doing the whatever this is, the scavenger hunt, whatever this is, whatever it is? Oh, look at that sweet baby! Look at what Tina sent me.
Oh,
that sweet baby. What's the baby name? Oh.
Love him.
I don't know. I think Jug's. Oh, he's right. He's laying by. He wants in Gatton's room, but he wants Gatton to leave the door open so he can walk in. You know, he feels trapped in there.
That's what Nora does.
He drives Gatton crazy to open the door to let him in there, but then he doesn't want to stay in there. And it drives Gatton crazy because he's like, you know, he wants to shut the door because he's in there talking. And that's what I just found. My book is going to be like, it's going to be so gator mouth. But look at this little, whatever this is. It says love. What did that say? Something Florida. Oh, what was it? Moved to Florida. Maybe. You guys are getting pretty overcrowded, though.
There's a lot of land down here. But you have to be careful. It could be, alligator land.
Yeah, thanks. Move on down here to the alligator land. Airedale Terrier. I will be picking up next Saturday. I'm so excited. Oh, I bet you are. How sweet. What is his name? Do you have a name yet? All right, now that's done. Something out of the trash. I'm not a lover of small dogs because but I think they're adorable as long as they can go home. They're kind of, I think, once I have grandchildren, that's probably what they'll be like. It's like I can compare them to grandchildren. Love them, but they can go home.
That's what happened to me yesterday. I went over to my sister's and my niece's little 7-month-old Boston Terrier got me.
Oh no.
Yeah, I bled for a little bit, but I'll survive. He's just jumpity, nippy, and
he's a small dog and a puppy.
Yeah, 7-month-old doesn't know what to do and just gets so excited. So one of these days he's going to have to He's going to have to just calm down.
I don't know if those that they do. I don't think that they do calm down.
Yeah, they do.
Jug, he
They
does.
do.
And his lab has not let him calm down. He's just every which way. I mean, he's going to be 4 this year, and it's like, dude, calm. When are you going to get fat and old? Like, my Heidi was not though very hyper for a boxer. Usually boxers are pretty hyper.
Yeah.
She was pretty darn laid back. Like she didn't play, like she didn't run after stuff and play. She had zero interest in that kind of life.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Zero. I mean, she'd look at you like, I don't think so. You go get that ball. Mm-hmm. She traveled well though, and Jughead does not.
Mm-hmm.
She'd get in the car and go anywhere with me. She traveled to Pennsylvania quite a few times, and I'd love to take Jughead with us to Pennsylvania, but he'll be car sick the whole time. I don't want to.
Yeah, it's just
clean that up in my
easier if
car.
they just stay home.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier for them.
They'll stay home with Shannon. Oh, that's right. I'm not using the right glue. Look at this. He would have fun though. My sister has some labs that he would get to play with, and all the people would give him so much attention. He would have a good time. I know he'd have a good time up there. I know he would.
Of course. Yeah, because he's a people type person. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he, getting him out there to. Oh, there it is. Phone book page. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do with the phone book.
You could take your
collage. What did you? Oh, did you make a phone book? I was thinking about like collaging.
What did you?
And then put and then like one for CreateWithBecca, like make my own.
Oh, that would be cute. And then you could use some punch outs.
Just punch them out, and then
do CreateWithBecca, and then put some of your punches around your name. That'd be cute.
Donate your car for breast cancer. Church, Baptist church, Lutheran church. Lots of Lutherans must be down here. And lots of Baptists. Where's the Catholics? Poor Catholics. Let's see how many. Assembly of God, there's a lot of those. Apostate. Baptist, Independent Baptist Ministry, Baptist Southern Baptist Convention, Bible Church, Brenham Church, Buddhist Church. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's it, huh? Charismatic churches, Christian churches, Independent, Church of Christ, Church of God, Church of Latter-day Saints.
Why can't they just have church? One church.
I know. Pentecostal.
Nobody can get along.
Methodist. And then from church, this is funny, from churches it goes into cleaners. Please get your mammograms. My breast cancer was caught early through a regular screening. Good job. Yes. Speak it, girls. Stand up. Yell it out to everybody. She should get taller than Jughead. Really? What is she? Would you say the kind of dog it was? Let's see. Ooh, flowers. Those in our flower book. What goes that for? Flower book. I'll forget that I have them over there. Ooh, do you need a coupon? Oh, is that the gnome you're going to put in your book?
It is. I'm going to put it right here.
Very nice. The gnome knows.
Gnomey gnomes.
Gnome knows. Reasons to get a pet. Don't be talking people into getting a pet if they don't need one. Reasons you don't want a pet. It's a lifelong commitment. If you travel. If you work long hours. I'm just saying. Phone pages. I'm kind of liking that. Phone service pages. What's that mean? The real white pages. Oh, that's pretty fun. That's what it says. Not the fake ones. They're real. I don't know. Isn't the white pages used to be people? These are all Moose Lodge, Little Caesar's Pizza. This is all businesses. What has the world come to? They don't even know what they don't even know what real white pages are to put them in the white pages. Arendelle Terrier, the king of terriers. Look at that. Okay, I know. Oh, I think I know now what he's going to look like. Yeah. Okay, well, I stepped right back up onto I used your soapbox to tell people don't get a pet if it's not lifelong. I don't know why they would advertise.
Commitment, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'll take that. Oh man.
Responsibility.
People that are so that use animals disposable, just, ugh. And I think most of the people that are on my channel are the same kind, feel the same way. Okay, what do I want here? Look at this. Clean. I'm not on this. I'm not on here. Now, I got this. Where did I get this?
From your taxes?
Yeah.
From your tax lady?
And where I got this, that's not even the area. It
Their
says
area.
Texas, but
Well, how they get, unless they use, because they call, I don't know. How they got a hold of them.
Don't know.
Somebody made a mistake.
I mean, we're close to clean, but Georgetown isn't on here. Maybe this is North Central because Austin isn't on here. I mean, Austin probably has their own. Maybe Georgetown has their own. You know, they're a little bit bigger. But Clean's pretty dang big, and Temple's now. Yeah, I don't know how they figured this out. Maybe I've been lying to everybody. Maybe I'm not considered Central Texas. Advertise in the real. Maybe I'll do something with that. $911. Now you don't call 911. Now it's like 411.
What's the deal with that now?
No, 411 is the information. 21, I don't know. Well, 911, well, because that whole mess that they tried to do with defunding the police, and so that now it's only for emergency calls, like shootings and all that, something, you know, someone's jumping out the window. I don't know. But if it's like,
why would you call 911 if it wasn't an emergency?
Because I guess that, like, domestic, I think, goes somewhere else, and
if your life is at stake.
I know, but they, you know, now they want you to talk to, they send out like therapists and stuff so that they can talk with them, and I don't know, Beth. It's a mess. It's a mess. Small changes that have a huge impact. That's a good statement. I don't know where I would use it. You bend them, we mend them. That is great. Whoever came up with that for a car wreck service, that is good.
Good advertising.
Yes. Good advertising. Stay safe in the kitchen. Protect your feet. Have a fire extinguisher. Practice knife care and safe use. Don't throw them at your spouse. You know, that's not safe. That's not the safe way to use it. You slice at your spouse. You don't throw it.
There was a domestic video on YouTube, and the son, the 35, 40-year-old son still lived at home with his mom and dad, and his mom wouldn't give him her phone to him for him to use, and he was throwing knives at his mom and his elderly mom and dad, and his dad pulled out a gun and shot him in the leg.
Oh, good going. Good job, Dad.
About domestic. Now you want them to call the domestic people?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so.
Well, that involved a gun, so maybe.
Yeah.
Keep your hands clean. Be particular about what you wear when you're in the kitchen. We don't need you being there in your nightie cooking up something. You could burn yourself if you're burning, but don't cook bacon in a negligee. You'll get burnt.
It might become flammable.
Yeah, so don't do that. Don't be particular about what you wear in the kitchen.
Stay safe.
And keep your kitchen clean.
Yeah.
What's this? Who wrote this article? That's funny. Ooh, and you can even go to the website. There's more tips on staying safe in the kitchen. So it's not just these, not just those 6 things.
And they even show you about the knives, what knives to look for.
If your spouse is hoarding any of these knives, be careful.
Yeah, if you find them in the bedroom drawer, take notes.
This is a good book right here. They just needed to fill in spaces. This is really cute, though. This might, you know what? I think there's a pet page. This might be perfect. There's a pet page. Okay, I'm done. I'm done entertaining you guys. I got to get working. I just don't cook. Me either, Tina. That's how I protect my kitchen. I stay safe. I stay out of it. That's how I stay safe. Okay, let me think. Gotta think. Maybe I will do the pet page. Look at it. It says pet. Look at it. It's really cute. Oh, little graphs and stuff. Pets help keep you fit. Okay. They're great with kids. Not always. They're good companions. Okay. Except the fish. How are you going to carry a fish around with you? Pets lower stress level. Okay. I'll agree with that. This is just a really cute. I think we're going to just, this is going to be my pet page. Okay. And I want to put it on the back of here. But I got a little bit of something there. All right. What do you got there? Kelly green. Sunny yellow. Those are probably perfect colors. Yeah. I just was talking to some lady. I'm trying to get me a yellow, a white, and a green. I don't have those isn't that funny? Well, I have a shiny white. I don't have matte. Those basic colors, man. I have an idea. It's dangerous when I have an idea.
Hi, Carol.
Oh, it's Carol here.
She is.
Hello. Hello, Carol. I was watching her this
fun in her room yesterday.
That was
I had fun.
She gets around.
She does.
I have this paper pad that I've never opened. Bet you there's something fun in there for pets. Ooh. Let's see. Paw prints. That might be good. No, I have some more. Look at these. Look at, oh my goodness, look at these. These little kitties.
Oh, they're getting their little fishies.
Little fishies. All right. Let's see. No, I have another one. So those tornadoes came through, you know, our area. What was it, Monday?
Yeah.
I just got a message from my sister today. Oh, are you okay from those tornadoes?
Really?
I was like, well, if I wasn't, I'd be dead because it happened on Monday. Good thing. Thanks for checking up on me.
You were right on the outside.
Yep. Well, it went pretty much. Shannon drove right through where it would have. So I'm so glad that she worked. You know, she was home.
Yeah.
That day. So let's see. Well, here's my cat one. I wanted to go. Let's see. This. Here we this. Oh no, I can't do that. Don't when they have them two-sided like that. It's like what? No, I can't. Oh my goodness! Look at this fabric.
Oh my goodness.
He's sunbathing. Oh, and these guys are hung out for Halloween. Yep, I'm in my cat box. OMG, Beth, look.
Oh, cute for Christmas.
Jeez. I gotta get that cat book started, I guess. Gotta start the 1 out of 5,000 that I gotta work on.
Yeah, I've got too many to open right now.
Yeah. And then I start feeling overwhelmed when that happens. Let's see what this is. These two. Cat's Life. I was hoping furry. My furry friend, that might be cute for the page. This is the same book, but it has pages left. These are mostly all cats. Yep. There's a nice napkin. All right. I have a dog one too. Just go with. I mean, I'm just looking for a background is what I'm looking for. Quit being so picky, Miss Rebecca. I need your mom here yelling at me.
Pick that one. Just pick the first one you see.
Oh, look,
Be
these
challenged. Be challenged. You can do it. Pick the first one.
All right, Mom. Okay, Mom. Look at these.
Because you know what happens when you say this one could be the one. You go through all of the paper, you get it all out, you mess it all up, and you end up going back to the very first one you picked.
Yep, I do.
So just go ahead and pick the first one. You'll be okay.
It will work.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You'll be okay.
Oops. I lost the razor that goes in there.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
You know, from the way that I handle it, I pushed it. It fell off somewhere. I have extras. I'm not positive where those are. I think Dawn and I put them in the other room, or in the closet, not the other room. And this thing, I've changed the blade, and it does not cut smooth. It does not give me a smooth cut at all.
Have you tried a nail file to sharpen it with a nail file?
It's a brand new.
Well, it might have a snag on it, is what I'm thinking. On the metal part of it.
Yeah. No, I haven't. I can.
But do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sharpening a blade.
Yeah.
My grandpa taught me how to sharpen.
Hey, I found
knives.
out last night, Rebecca, you could take a bolt and a screw, put it in a drill, bolt and a nut, and you can take and sharpen your knives and your scissors on it with the threads on it.
Yeah.
And I seen it on YouTube, and he takes it and he runs the drill, and then he takes the two nuts and puts them side by side on this about a 1/4 inch or a 3/8 size nut and screw bolt, and then you just go take the whatever you want to sharpen.
Okay, Joe, we got it. Okay.
That's my little.
Sure.
That's my little add to the day.
Sorry.
Sorry about
I'm getting out of Dodge. Bye.
He's going to Home Depot.
No,
Let's see. What do I
Might
need?
not be well.
From Home Depot.
Yeah. What do you need?
What could I use? Go over.
Brenda says the blade holder might be too tight, and the circular blade might not be spinning freely enough to cut.
Ooh, that's a thought.
It could be
It was
dragging.
Bryn. There is nothing there. There's no.
Go over to the flooring tile, and on the little strips where they have these little brochures. You'll find one that has, you open it up and it'll be like a trifold, and it'll have the little tile samples or paint chips. There'll be or flooring samples or something.
Yeah.
But if it's like a trifold and it's about regular paper size, big, grab me one of those.
Wow.
The more pages, the better.
Oh, so you want rings?
No. It'll be a pamphlet of its own.
Oh, okay. And how big will it be? About that size?
It'll be as big as you can find it, and maybe smaller.
What are you gonna put in?
I'm going to read
as big as you can find it, and maybe smaller.
I'm going to turn it into a little art book.
If I go to jail, do you know why, Rebecca?
They put that stuff out for free.
Oh yeah, I know. They just stop
until he walks out with it, and the alarms are going on.
Free color match. Yeah, okay. I'm walking out with a book. Hey, get him where he is.
Get the dogs. Get the dogs.
Oh,
Just if you can run down here to Texas, I'll protect you. I have an extra room.
Okay. Well, we don't need anything.
No, not unless you want to stop by the pizza place and pick us up its pizza.
No, we're not eating bread. See, if I don't buy any meat, Rebecca, she can't eat any bread.
There you go.
So I don't buy any meat. She can't eat any bread.
Well, then stop at the Chinese and get me some noodles.
No, Chinese, them noodles, them crisscross noodles, and all that.
Not good, huh?
No, and dead chickens. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to put in there.
There's been a kind of a chicken shortage.
I know it. They're
we might have to go vegan.
There you go again. I ain't stealing nobody's chicken.
Vegan is
They're
chicken
meat- yeah,
less.
some of them chickens will bite you.
There's a rooster down 2 houses down from us. We could go in the middle of the night and swipe that guy. He
Hey,
he
Becky,
crows day and night.
you know I told you I had a rubber chicken outside for the dog. Remember a while back?
But he never let the dog play with
But I
it.
never let the dog play with it because I put it on the line out there. Well, all this rain and everything, that poor chicken got saturated with water and everything, and he wouldn't croak anymore. So I turned him upside down, put him on the line, gave him CPR. Now I go.
You drained all the water out of his
Yeah, down all
lungs.
the water out of his lungs.
He drowned.
Yeah, he's out.
No, I didn't redo my nails. They're the same, Shannon, with my broken nail right there. The same. Where have you been? Where have you been the last few days?
I had to put a tea bag on that.
Oh man.
Yeah, I want to be just like you. I had to put a tea bag on
Oh,
it.
God.
And then I took my tweezers, my clippers, and clipped it. Now it's in good shape.
I'll see you in a little bit, baby doll.
Oh, that's my key. That's
Yeah,
my.
That's your cue.
That's your clue. Get out of here. It's girl time. Bye, Joe.
Bye.
Be careful. Watch for cars.
Oh, bye, Tina. Have a good afternoon, honey.
She says, "Be careful. Watch for cars. Don't get in the street. How can I drive?"
Bring me one of those blueberry cookie things.
Blueberry?
Yeah, in the cookie jar.
Did you look in the microwave the other night?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Did
there's
you?
something sweet in the microwave.
We'll bring it in here then.
I'm not in the microwave and I'm sweet.
There you go.
Microwaves make frogs' eyes bulge out.
Oh God, you could have gone all day without saying that. Now we're going to see eyes. He is so funny.
Oh, I don't know. You're not supposed
Just
to-
don't know what I'd do without him. He takes good care of me.
Except he's not bringing you a pizza.
But But you know what? He's liable to. He'll probably stop and get one. And I'm just saying, he does the opposite of what I ask all the time.
What I do then?
You're going to end up bringing a pizza home.
You didn't ask for it. You asked for a pizza.
I did.
I'm not gonna bring you pizza
Yeah, but you liable to change your mind.
because I'm gonna just give you a little.
You change your
kickstart
mind.
right now.
Okay. You'll
Apple
change.
fritter.
Okay. Thank you.
It don't burn up.
Oh gosh, it's cooked by now. He put it on for a minute. Now let's see. I got his nose. I can do the. It's not edible anymore. It'll be rubber. So yeah. So
Sure,
you're working on your telephone book still?
Yep.
Well, I'm just asking.
I'm just laughing.
I have to sort of watch what I'm doing when I do these sunflower leaves.
All right. All right.
So if anybody wants a picture of my gnome, I did post it in my Facebook group. If you want to paint along, I'm just doing a little painting of this gnome, but he is so cute. I might have to do another one in the big book.
He is cute. He's doing an awesome job. Wonder how many people are done with their scavenger hunt and has submitted it.
Well, I think it was March the 1st, wasn't it? Or was it April?
I think it was April. I thought it was the end of April. Well, I have it right here. April 1.
Oh, okay.
So that's like right around the corner.
I have time. I have time.
What do you have, 2 days?
Yeah. I've got the historic article and a taboo game left.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm done.
Are you going to submit?
Well, I guess I could. I wonder what she's going to give away this year. Usually it's one of those big giant books that she gets.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
I've been doing this for a couple years. She might have something else she's giving away,
Right.
But I would love to have one of those big giant bin books that she has. That would be cool.
Yeah.
So I think way too much paint. Way too much.
Guess you'll have to do another project with it.
Let's see what I can do over here. Let's just see what we can do with this. I'm even going to put a background.
Okay.
Joe's in the middle of putting up surveillance cameras.
Still doesn't have those all up, huh?
He's got 4 of them up, and well, he's multitasking too. So
yeah.
he's working on the front the night light out in the front of the garage, and that's what he's doing right now. But he's got 3 more cameras to put up, and actually there's another one, but he doesn't know where it is. Now I can't help him. Probably right there. But
Oh yeah.
he all we do is watch the dogs.
Yeah. That's like what I do. I check mine to see what animals. Actually, I haven't checked it. Let's see if there's any animals.
See if there's somebody. See if the delivery guy's coming by.
Oh, there's been some activity. So let's see.
And
oh, well, that's no fun. That's Shannon leaving for work, and that's Gatton taking the trash out.
oh, it takes pictures.
It's video. If I click on it, I can
watch it. Okay, but it like uploads a little mini video for you.
Yeah. Oh, a moth set it off. How funny.
Yeah.
Oh, a bird. No, it was a bird. Boy, he got awfully close to the camera.
He was probably going after the bugs.
It was in the middle of the day.
Well, but there's still a little bit of a light around the camera, right?
I don't think so. I don't think ours has any light.
Infrared type thing.
I don't know.
Because if it's a motion detector, it has to have some kind of a beam of something. I'm not sure.
What's up, Jug Jug? If I was home, I would have given that a try, Beth.
Oh,
that no.
Do it when you get home.
Yeah, Shannon.
Honey, did you bring me a blueberry cookie?
Oh, was looking for one.
In the cookie jar.
Okay. Is your hot?
The Old Maid pitcher and one other thing. That's Beth is only down to two too, Sherry. Hi, Sherry, by the way. I don't think I said hi to you.
Okay. Warm up.
He still hasn't left yet. That's all right. All day. They're open till what, 5, 6 o'clock tonight? Oh, they'll probably be open to 9.
All right.
Did they have that place where I got these from?
I'm assuming you got them from Second Harvest.
No.
Then I don't know where you got them. You didn't tell me. You did not tell me.
Audie's.
Oh, okay. Well,
Let me get these glasses. I want to make sure. These are very good.
they are. They're like breakfast bars.
They're a breakfast bar, but they're not even half of volume.
Well, they're high calorie, but they're still breakfast bars. Because those 4 cookies are still 230 calories.
Really?
Yeah. But that's the
It is
that's the protein power that it gives you for in the morning energy.
Morning to get you moving.
You see that? Isn't that nice?
Oh, yeah. My mother likes those.
Oh, they're
The
awesome.
Velveeta. She eats those.
And
I like the
breakfast
brown
and
sugar and
stuff.
cinnamon.
you like
Yeah.
both of them. Well, I just buy the pack, the box, the big box.
Yeah.
Oh, it has it in them.
And it's got 2 of each or 3 of each.
See, what's the third one?
It says 4 breakfast.
Yeah,
biscuits.
right.
Hmm.
But how many flavors?
Well, you got the cinnamon and sugar, and then you've got the blueberry, and my glasses are just like me. Well, no wonder. The dog's been licking them. I've been licking my glasses. I got the prettiest dogs. Yeah.
Go ahead and get going so you can get home.
Okay, so
I'm taking them.
I just wanted to see if they said Audie's on, so I can get it.
Oh, no, it's not an Audi brand. It didn't say where it's sold from.
Here, give me that.
It doesn't have an Audi's receipt on it.
Okay.
You have to look at your sales receipt. You can Google Audi and see if they carry them.
I just need.
He thinks he can figure it out.
I can do it.
He can do it.
Mhm.
Let him do it.
Let him do it.
Good luck.
See you later.
He loves it when I'm online. He loves y'all. He just
We love him.
he didn't want to leave now because I'm online.
Oh.
He does, but he doesn't. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
ahead
the
and
gnome's
leave.
looking great.
Go on, and then you can stop by and get me some Chinese on the way home. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll tell you something you can also do, Joe. Get just some of those ingredients for that pasta salad that my sister had yesterday. Awesome pasta salad.
Yeah.
It was my mom's recipe. But it's just, your spiral noodles, and she chopped up yellow red pepper, a little bit of pickle, a little bit of celery, a few olives, throw it in it, and she just uses like that Italian zesty
Oh,
celery
yeah. Uh-huh.
on it, and that's it. And let it marinate for about an hour or two, and it's ready.
Hmm.
Now his phone rang, so it'll be another hour before he leaves. If he can find his phone. So, are you done with your phone page?
No, I decided just to do the pet page.
Oh, you're going to do the pet page.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just put these cute little pets on it.
I found the cutest little hat. I don't know what magazine it came out of for my pet page. And the little it's a little cone hat, like a dunce hat.
Oh, yeah.
And
Uh-huh.
it said pet on the top of it. It was so
Oh,
cute.
cute.
So I had it. I put it on one of the dogs. See if I can find it. I've had fun with this. This is,
Oh, yeah, I've been having a lot of
it's
fun with it.
a mini challenge, but it was easy challenging. A few were harder than the others, but it just came
Well,
together. There's my kitty cat page.
that's a good kitty cat page. Mm-hmm.
Here's my Chinese page. Order me
We
a
even have
number
a Chinese
14,
page,
honey.
Chinese
14.
checker game.
Yeah, I drew it.
Oh, cute. There you go, pet. Mhm. That was good. Good find. I
The,
will be right back.
okay. She said Chinese checkers, and I drew my Chinese checker. I don't think it's back here. Nope. Here it is. I got Chinese checkers and checkers. So, yeah, that was cute. George turned out goofy, but it was cute goofy. It's a cute goofy, George. Okay, now back to this. I'm just painting the background. I should have painted it first, but I like doing backgrounds now. I'm getting used to them, and I like to be able to do the two-tone uh, effect to it when I do the backgrounds. Because I've got yellow green on my palette, and I never did wash my brush out. I just dipped it in the blue and let all the color run out of my brush. So, thank you, Cheryl. Gnome's looking good. Oh,
Had to go get me.
Sherry,
Had to get a pop.
get a pop.
I did. Hmm.
Yeah, that's a northern term, you know.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
They don't say pop down south.
They say
They
soda here.
soda.
Well,
And
actually, they ask for a Coke, and a Coke can be
yeah,
any
either
pop.
one. Mhm. Yeah, we do that too. And I lived down in McAllen, Texas, for about 2 years, a long time ago, and right on the border there, in the middle of Texas and Mexico there.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of liked it down there, but people looked at you like you're the minority, you know, because it was a Hispanic community,
Mm-hmm.
and it was kind of, it was different than what I was, accustomed to, and it was uh, uh, almost. I was too naive to be scared.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh. Yeah.
and but I didn't mind being a minority. It didn't really bother me, except of all of the horror stories that I heard after I left and came home, and I started hearing other horror stories about how uh, young blonde girls were become missing down there,
Yeah.
and it was like a trafficking type situation where they liked. young blondes.
Yep.
But because I was young and I was blonde and I was small and in good shape and young and naive. But
Hello,
I
Miss
did like
Anna
it.
Yates and Barbara. Hello, hello. Yep. You're lucky. Not. Yeah. Yep. You're lucky.
And the I worked with a lot of different people, and one place that I worked was for the USDA, the Government of
Uh-huh.
Agriculture, down there. They did a lot of testing on insects for improving farm farming, and there was a lot of Hispanic people down there. And there was this one gentleman I worked with, and he didn't know a lot of English. It was broken English, but he could speak. And he said, "You from West Virginia?" And I go, "Yeah, that's where I'm from." And he says, "Well, do people wear shoes up there?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "We wear shoes." They saw the Beverly Hillbillies, and they
Yep.
really thought that's the way we lived today, in today's world. And that was a dated era, of that time. And I said, "No." I said, "We have stores and malls and businesses, and we wear clothes and shoes just like you do down here." But he was from across the border. He came across the border every day to come to work, and
Yeah.
he had a visa to work. And but he was very serious about it, and I told him, I said, "No, we just like here." And obviously he didn't have the internet to Google these things, but but I loved going across the border and going. There was you were allowed to go across the border for the day, and within 10 miles of the border. And
Right.
if you go past that, you have to go through another border check, and you don't necessarily have to have a visa, but you have to have your birth certificate, and you got to have all these paper. They want whatever paper they ask for, you have to have it. So you always had your birth certificate and your marriage license and your name changes, and they wanted pictures of everything. And then you could go on down into Mexico, and I went down to Monterey several times, and it was fun to go down there. But like I said, if I knew then what I know now, I would have never gone. I would
Right.
have never gone.
Mm-hmm.
I had no clue. I was 28, and I was so young and so naive. I had no clue what things went on down there.
And you didn't travel by yourself down there, did you?
No, I was
Yeah.
married at the time,
Yeah.
and uh, and he took me everywhere down in there. And he was from Ohio. He wasn't from down there either, but he wasn't afraid to go. He took me. But yeah, yeah, there was a uh, because we got every time you ever got stopped by the police, they looked for Texas license, and they knew that they could get tickets to you. And it was a big money thing, so you always carried a little bit of money with you. So if you got stopped, you could give the policeman 20 bucks and say, you know.
Yeah.
uh but we were in Mexico. We were in Monterey, and down there, when you drive, it's all defensive driving. Everywhere you go,
Yes.
you have
Yes.
to be able to.
Any of those.
You have to give and take on every single road you're on. And one time,
It's not even staying on your own side a lot of the
no,
time.
no, it has nothing to do with traffic signs. It has nothing to do with
Mm-mm.
crosswalks. No, you have to be defensive in every single thing that you do down there. Go with the
Mhm.
flow. But we got stopped one time, and it just so happened that he had an expired license, driver's license with him. He had his regular license too, but he had an expired license, and the policeman stopped us, and he was going to take us into jail. And we were just driving in town, just trying to get through town, and
Mhm.
we were alone. I mean, there were people all the way around us, but he saw our tags, and
Yep.
so he stopped us. And so at that time, he gave him his expired license, and the guy wasn't going to give it back. And he says, "No, you have to come to the police station."
Yep.
And so he says, "Okay, let's go." So, and we went our way. We left him. Uh, and he took,
So
his
pretty
driver's
much,
license.
you're wanted in Mexico, is what you're saying.
Exactly. And
There's a
but
warrant out for Beth's arrest in Mexico. She
we
can't go to
didn't,
Mexico.
I don't know how I don't know how I don't know how I got out of there alive. And we went down there like 3 times, and he was going to school at the time to
You're such a
university.
rebel, Beth.
I was living on the edge, really. But he was supposedly going to school at University in Monterey, and he went down to get copies of his transcripts. They wouldn't mail them to him. He had to come in person and all that jazz. So he kept going down there. We went down there like 3 different times. So I got to see a little bit of the countryside, which I really enjoyed. There was a lot of historic stuff down there. Uh, and I saw real adobe huts uh,
Yeah.
with that were people were living there, and you could see the electric lines going to the little mud houses. That was very cultural for me. Cultural for me.
Good eye opening.
Yeah, I mean, well, that was to me is like you just don't see that on TV. It was
Yeah.
a real live, and it was almost like a homeless camp. But it was the way it used to be. I don't know if they're still there or not, but
I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are.
but I did like going across the border and going to the gift shops and buying things.
Yeah.
And I kept very little for myself. I gave it all away to my family. You might be able to find a few things around here from Mexico, but not much.
Hi, Randy.
So, anybody doing anything this afternoon? Or they have anything they want to get ready to maybe think they might want to do soon?
I want to win $1 million. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but that's what I want to do.
I keep
In my
telling
plans,
Joe.
it's on my bucket list.
I need to go buy a lottery ticket. I don't do lottery, but I feel lucky sometimes,
Yeah. Every once in a while, and then I don't win. But
you got to play to win.
that's right. That's right.
So this little Noomy guy's got some stars on his hat. And so I think that's good enough for his hat.
He's turned out so adorable. So adorable.
And you can find, if you got any little gift shop books, gardening books, you can find a gnome in a gardening book.
I have a really cute gnome stamp I'm going to pull out.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I just have to find it. But yeah, I know I have a cute little gnome stamp.
Okay.
I'm looking for makeup right now.
I did some makeup.
Did you use actual like makeup on it, or did you find makeup pictures?
I had some makeup here, yeah.
Yeah. I could probably do that, but I was just gonna see what I can come up with. makeup wise. You think it could
Eyeshadow.
be a
You could
lot more.
use your old eyeshadow
I don't have
and
any eyeshadow.
an old blush, a lipstick.
Yeah. I have chalks. I could pretend they're eyeshadows.
There you go. Nobody's going to know.
Nobody's
Nobody's going to know. You
nobody's-
can put your stamp one of your eyes, and put eyeshadow on them. There's your makeup. She said, Janet said
There's
that
a naked bum.
there
That's
is.
funny. I need
She
that
didn't
for
have a naked. You can put that with your naked collection.
Yes. Yeah, everybody wants me to do naked picture. Naked. I just have so many containers. If I keep adding containers on books that I want to make, I got to start making them.
Yep. I bought me some of those Reader's Digest books,
Yep.
and I found them on Amazon. There was 12 of them for like, I think I paid $17. So they're about $1.50 a piece. But I have all of them here, and I've already used 3 of them.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I've got a blue book, and I've got my B book. I had another book for my B book, but that's what I'm going to start using them for when I get a book filled up, and I can go ahead and start so you can start a naked book, and it'll be ready for you when you're ready to put it in, and it'll be available to you. I don't think I can do any more cuteness to this.
It's all cute out. All cuted out.
So I'm just going to go ahead and put a little date on it. Today's my mommy's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Mommy. She's looking smiling down today.
I got 2 pair of pants on. I couldn't find my phone.
Okay.
My phone was in my front pocket, and I was walking around listening to it, but I couldn't find it.
Okay, honey. Go ahead.
One of my most important things to find.
Okay. When you're there, you get there.
Whenever you get there, you're there.
That's all that matters. So, hi, Barbara Chicken Pot Pie and Randy. Hello, everybody. Dana's here. Cheryl's here.
Oh, Randy's painting a birdhouse from outside.
Oh, that's good. And Janet Baum from New York, she has got her garden little sculptures from the garden area, and she's going to repaint them.
Oh.
And put them back out in the garden. So that'll be fun. I told her we needed before and after pictures.
Yes, that would be good.
Because a lot of them were from her parents' house. So that'll be cute. There was mushrooms. She had mushrooms. So let's see here. Good job.
My cat box is in there cleaning itself. No, I know it's after 1. It does it at 1 o'clock. It's like a 35-minute process.
Oh, really?
It washes it like twice and yeah. At least it's thorough. Probably uses more water than I do when I take my shower.
Have you seen the new kitty litter that they have that when your cat uses the kitty litter, it has a pH, and if it turns a certain color, you can tell if your cat has a urinary tract infection or
Yeah.
like that.
Pretty litter or something it's called.
Mm-hmm.
They've had it out for a while, but that's, I think, the first, that brand is like making it big, well known. I think you can get something from like your vet in the past.
Oh, okay. I'd never seen it.
I don't think it was very, popular or advertised or anything, one of those. I can't believe that these fashion magazines don't have more makeup in them. I'm looking for makeup jars. I could definitely do like makeup faces, but I was trying to do like different types of makeup jars.
Okay, I got that done. So anyway, just have a little snack.
Ooh, your cookies. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. How is it?
Good. Blueberry. You can dunk them a little bit, but they get soft fast.
Oh, do they?
Mm-hmm.
So I love biscotto. Biscotti? What are they? Can't think. The little hard bread.
Yeah, yeah.
My bread.
Little cookie breads.
Yeah. That's made for dipping.
Mm-hmm. I think are they French?
What are they?
We can't think of the name.
Cookies.
Biscotti. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's those ones that's they're they look like a moon, and they got lots of sugar on them, and they got
I think they're
cram apples.
Oh.
Or not cram apples, but cranberry things in them. It's called sconches.
I'm not sure, Joe.
I don't have an idea. I don't know, Joe. I don't understand the words coming out of your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is.
If I showed you one, you know what it was.
Oh yeah. So they're sugar covered.
Yeah, they got big crystal sugars of them, and they're. I'll get
She can pop pies in here. She'll know. Randy says it's always snack time. I should go get a snack. I should be crunching.
This would be good on my door
Yes. I want that.
And
I'm still looking for that door that I have it. You know, when you get your mind set on this is what you want to use.
Mm-hmm.
I've been looking up for a door since when did we get this? January 1st.
Yeah.
I know what door I want, and I'm not using any one but the one that's in my head.
Now I thought maybe I could find a historic article in this magazine, this travel magazine.
What's that look like?
Oh, well, thank you. Oh, Joe, how nice.
Is that what they're? I don't know if I know what they're.
A homemade cranberry. It's
Score.
Probably
they call it a score.
Oh, a scones.
Oh my.
Something like that.
Mmm.
Is it yummy, Beth?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Make us jealous.
here. This one's staying in here. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Peppy.
Oh. Okay, I gotta go to work.
All right, well, have a good time.
We'll be here when you get back.
Take care of her, Rebecca.
All right, I will.
Who's gonna take care of you two?
He still won't load. He's still not gonna go.
I love it.
Oh,
He's
my
working
heavens.
on it. He's working on it. I'm looking for makeup.
Well, you should find something in a girly magazine.
Yeah, I am. I'll find it here and there. I just thought there'd be a lot more than this. I'm cutting out makeup.
So if this is not historic, it has to be historic. The wonders of ancient Egypt have drawn visitors for millennia. Abounding temples and pyramids, legendary pharaohs, and elaborate hieroglyphics comprise its timeless legacy. Join us on this inspired tour to unravel Egypt's mysteries at a host of World Heritage sites. That is my historical article with a picture.
Or is it hysterical?
It could be hysterical.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check the travel magazine, see if there's any makeup in here. I doubt it.
No,
No, probably not.
you're not going to have
You
makeup.
don't need makeup when you're traveling.
So that's that. And I'm going to add to my door. Let's just see here. We'll put that
There's a kangaroo.
here.
Breakfast. Breakfast.
Thanks for having me on with you. You
Oh,
gave me
yeah. Good timing.
you gave me a purpose to get up.
Good. Good.
And to get
Well, I've been
something.
in here all morning, doing all that invoicing and stuff. It's the sales are so fun, but the part afterwards stinks. Part afterwards stinks. I use makeup.
There you go. That is a lot of makeup.
So what are you now? You're down to 2?
No, 1.
1. Whew. You got this, girl.
Taboo. Isn't that the one with the head, the crazy red head?
I don't know. Isn't it a question game? You could ask us questions, write our questions down, or our answers. And there you have it. And there you have it. We need to play
Wherever
Pictionary.
you are, there you go.
Did you play Pictionary, or did you just put put the game in your thing?
I think I drew the front of the box.
Mm.
Here was my Chinese checkers.
Oh, good job with that. I haven't played that in a long time.
My Yahtzee game, I just drew 5 dice.
Oh, I think I watched you do that. I have some Yahtzee pages.
Oh, that, yeah, you could just use one of those. Joe drew the dots on my dice.
Yes, I was there during that. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
See, here's my door, but I'm going to tip in. I'm going to tip this one in too. And the Pictionary, I lucked out of some junk mail on the Monopoly.
Mm-hmm. Joe was so excited. Didn't he come in with it or something?
Yeah, he came in with the mail. You see, I got my snacks. I've really had a good time with this.
Yeah,
We
I
should do
really
it.
enjoyed it too.
Yeah, here's my categories. And the Pictionary, I printed out the front of the page, and then there was a little tiny drawing that, sample of a Pictionary game. Someone drawing a doghouse. But there's my clue. I just printed out pictures of the game. The old maid was cute.
Oh, Randy, I'm just making a collage. I'm using makeup pictures. I'm using makeup to make a picture, using pictures of makeup to make a picture.
Yeah, it's part of a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, she's doing it. She was talking. She's almost done or done, something like that. Might need to refresh. Someone type in there for Randy to refresh and see if she's behind a little bit. Please. I don't know if I have any mods in the channel today.
I haven't, knock on wood, I haven't had any trolls lately.
That is very good. Very good news.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dana.
Oh. Okay, well.
Randy's got a sore finger.
Yeah, Carol, I think that they finally got them under control. Whoever was doing it, I think YouTube finally found them.
Yeah. Probably one.
Yeah, I could probably take off the whole being a member for a minute thing. Next time I go live, I'll probably not put that on anymore. Get rid of Nightbot bothering everybody.
That cranberry cookie has a sour tart to it. It's not my favorite.
Yeah, I'd probably like it more. I like tart more than I like sweet.
Well, this is a sour fruit tart, and it's kind of different than lemon. It's a different type of tart. I can't explain it.
Darn it, I know she's going to say it. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What am I gonna stop confusing me? What are you saying? All right. Woohoo. No one bites dust. Fib art. I got fib art. I'm just gonna tie in there. I'm gonna just put everybody's little ATC that they sent me. blue. Should probably call that done. Let's cut out a thingamabobber here.
A thingamabobber. You never know. You just never know when you need it.
Never know when you need a thingamabobber.
So Shannon working today?
Yes. Yep, she'll work until 8 tonight. She was on here. I don't know if she's still listening or not. I can't believe how many pieces of this. I think this is my second one that I've had to make tags with. I didn't think that I'd need that many, to make all the different tags. I guess I need at least 50 if I'm doing 2 on each side. So
that's right.
I guess that's a lot. Oh, she's talking about her nickname popping in and out. Kristen.
Kristen's happy. Mm-hmm. She's a happy girl. She's
Hi, Isabel.
Kristen makes me giggle.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it is.
Fib art. Yep.
And then my swatches, my fabric or fibers, and then there was a swatch page, and I combined them. The swatches are my fabric swatches, and then the fibers is the yarn and the little
what
cord.
Great idea. Yeah. Good idea, Beth.
That's what I did. All right. Here we go. Okay, I've looked it up. What did I do with my phone? I don't think I've ever played Taboo.
I haven't.
I could draw that. Look at that.
Yep. You sure could. Yep. Oh, definitely.
Purple. It's a purple background.
It needs to be red.
Categories is red.
Oh, is it? Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Okay.
This one's got a this color too.
Oh, that's the one I'm thinking about. That box. Yeah. I hear you, Gimpy. Come on, Isabel. Oh, and there's Jug. He's outside. It's such a pretty day. He's outside, and he heard me, I think, talking to Isabel, so he decided to be a ding dong. Oh, something out of the trash. I did that. Look at you go over there, making something. All right. 8675309. Got it. need a box. Oh, right there. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Jenred. That's your number. What's your number? 8675. That's a long birthday. Oh, look, these are cards. What he said. Oh. Did someone order a burrito instead of a burrito?
What's a burrito?
Look it.
Oh, a burrito. Oh.
There's little Storms. They have that funky hair. That's not a Storm.
Putting her on the cat book, on the pet page.
That's what I'm thinking about doing, the cat page. Look at how perfect his little, I wonder, I bet you that I would hope that's not photoshopped, but it could be. But look how perfect that little heart nose is.
It's got, yeah, it's a little bit of Photoshop. I don't think I've ever seen anybody's eyes that blue shade of blue. Light blue, but not quite aqua blue.
I think I'm just
not without contact.
All these little kitties. All these little kitties. All the kitties of the world.
Okay.
Oh, that song was out. Oh, you're young. Jenren's young. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work. Guess I got to decide. Do I want those or do I want these? Oh, no, they work. Oh, really?
After I get done with my prompts, I get to sew them in signatures in my book.
Ah. How are you going to do that?
Just a regular bookbinding sewing. Just a 3-hole easy stitch. Because I think I'll have about 4 signatures, 3 or 4. Right now, though, I've got them just wrapped around like a flow book.
Yeah.
Until I get it all done. So. You're slicing it up.
I am.
Oh, I was going to show you one of the, I don't know if I showed it to you or not, but I got a couple of books that were clip art in a book, and you have to cut them out yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
Out of these books.
Yeah.
And I've got one for cats and dogs.
Oh, I haven't seen those. I mean, I've seen those, but I don't think you showed me those. Uh-uh.
This one's cat and dogs. Let me put this out of the way.
They're like, yeah, ephemera. Yeah.
Yeah, it's ephemera, and um, there's pictures on the front and the back cover as well as the inside, and they're clip art to cut
Oh.
out.
Yeah.
And I forget they're up here on my desk, but this one's all cats and dogs. I think the cats are in the front, but they're cute little old-fashioned pictures.
Yeah. That's really a cute book. I think I've seen it like on Amazon or something.
Yeah, I think that's where I got them from.
That's when you wish that you had one of those machines that cut it out for you, the what is
Yeah,
it? The scan and cut or whatever.
yeah. But they're all somebody put all this together for us, and so that's pretty cool. I have used some. There's some out, and then I got vintage people. I had the vintage cats and dogs,
Oh,
and this
I've
is
not
vintage.
seen I've not seen the people one. It must not. They must. Amazon knows that I like cats, so it shows me the cat one. But I've
Yeah,
never seen it.
and the paper is a brown paper. It's on a brown paper, so you don't really have to cut it all out. You can just do a little circle, and it looks like you've glued it down on another piece of paper.
Yeah.
So, but these remind me of Tim Holtz, but they're different pictures than Tim Holtz,
Yeah.
and I like them real well. So they'll be. I need to start, like I said, I need to start using them. I forget I have them, and they're fun. You see, I've got the queen,
Oh, there's the
and there's a
young.
Japanese. So, and then there's these girls goofing off. Uh,
My grandma was a nut when she was
snapping.
young.
She's a snapping the dish towel at them. She's winding
Oh
it up
yeah, the
and
snap. Mm-hmm.
snapping them on the behind. And these old guys,
These old guys.
well,
Oh, it's not
vintage.
incorrect.
I'm sure these two guys look the same. They just have different clothes on. But I'm sure there's somebody, like Benjamin Franklin or something. I mean, they might be.
Yeah, you're right. I'm
And
not.
these guys got into the hot sauce.
They sure did. And they were out in the sun a little bit too long too on the
And there's
boardwalk.
Mr. Drivesdale. You remember Mr. Drivesdale?
No.
He was the banker on the Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh.
But they're not stickers, and they're not already cut out. They're in a book.
Yeah.
So for the I think I paid probably $6 for the books, but or
Oh,
something.
that's not
And then
bad.
I got a botanical one with just flowers.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Look at all the succulents.
With where were they the other day? We needed that.
I know. Jennifer was laughing about that last night. And again, it's on the paper is pretty. It's not just any old paper. It's colored paper on the back, and the backgrounds are easy, so you can just cut the square. You don't really have to cut out the flower unless you want to,
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be easy to cut squares out and stuff. So so I got these books. So I splurged. But now I just got to remember to use them. So that'll be everybody in the chat room's job. Remind me to use those books. Please. Please.
Please, please.
So I need a red.
This is what my house used to look like.
Are you eating the cat food too?
No. It wasn't that bad.
I've seen that. I've seen that. They spend all their money on the cats, and they don't have any food for themselves.
Yeah. I'm wacky.
So
I'm
they
wacky. I'm just not that wacky.
yeah, yeah. We had a case of that one time up home when I worked at the hospital. There was a lady that worked as a, I don't remember if she was an aide. Seemed to me she was a nurse, either a nurse, LPN, or an aide. And she had like, over 20, 30 cats in the house. And she come to work with an odor, and so somebody reported her to authorities
Yeah.
to, because it was really bad for her health. You can get toxic
Oh yeah.
by smelling that all the time. And they had to condemn her house. And we've got new neighbors on one side of us, and the people that lived there before had, I think they just had 4 dogs, which, is really, I mean, I got 2 dogs and a cat, so what's one more? But I never saw the animals outside very often, and they had a little tiny backyard area where that was fenced off just for the dogs, to go to the restroom. But I never saw them out very often. And I know for a fact that they had one little dog. It was a Chinese crest dog, and it
Mm-hmm.
was they don't have any hair, and they look really goofy. They got a sprout of hair on the very top of their head, and they
Yep.
look like
Mm-hmm.
a little Martian or something. And he had a urinary problem where he peed every second, and they kept a diaper on that dog.
Oh yeah.
And the girl that lived over there brought him over when we first moved in 10 years ago. And so we know that dog peed on stuff in the house. And and she had a full size, full grown poodle which is a big dog.
Yeah, they're big. Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know what other dogs they had, but anyway, Joe went into their house one time for something, no big, just to be neighborly or something.
Right.
And he said he stopped at the front door and wouldn't go any further. It was that bad.
That bad, huh?
Uh-huh. So anyway, when they were getting ready to sell their house, they had all new carpet put in, and they had new paint. And
That doesn't always work because that's just a temporary because
exactly.
animal urine goes into the cement.
Exactly. So then the new people bought the house. It's a young couple, and they just love it. And it's a perfect house we've got an acre of land. It's perfect for if you want to start a family or something.
Yeah.
And the yard is all fenced in, almost all fenced in. So it wouldn't be hard to fence it in the rest of the way. And they had to they took all the new carpet out. And they have been cleaning and cleaning for over a month on that house. They have not moved in yet because of it.
Yeah.
So they've gone down to and his dad.
It was a waste of money to put that carpet in, and
but it was worth it because they got $400,000 out of the house.
wow.
And because it is a nice house. And so anyway, they still haven't moved in, but it turns out that his father he owns a floor business. So he knows what to do. He'll know what to do. And they took all the carpet out, and they've had carpenters in there, and they're going to have to like put a barrier on the concrete and then put
Yeah.
another plastic barrier on top of that and then that's still no guarantee you're not going to get some stench,
Yep.
especially if it's in the walls. If
Yep.
there's any urine in the corner of the wall, or something
Yep.
like that.
Mhm.
So, I mean, you still run into problems. So, it's a shame. It is a total shame that they did that, and I know they regret buying that house. But hopefully they can make heads or tails out of it, because they seem like a real nice couple, and he's a sheriff deputy.
Hmm.
So we like sheriffs and police on our road.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a retired policeman on the other side of me, and he works at a car dealership as an accountant, as a finance advisor, as his secondary career. He's retired from being a policeman, so we know he can protect us. So, mhm. So here I go with the taboo hand. Let's see if I could do this.
I wonder what he's barking about. There's nobody here. It's okay. He's like,
That
no,
don't
Mom.
look good.
Someone's here, Mom. Someone's here. No one's here. He doesn't believe me.
Yep, but there's somebody out in the backyard. I'm sure of it.
Well, he's in the backyard barking through the house, thinking someone's up front. Hold on, let me let him in. You want to come in? Yeah. There's nobody here, honey.
All these animals we take care of, in and out, in and out. We finally put in a doggy door, and I can't
Somebody here?
express how nice that is. So I'm going to do a kind of a cartoon type hand.
Go see Gavin. Make sure he's okay. He wants to make sure you're okay.
Okay. I'm okay.
Oh, you get your baby?
Oh.
Say hi. Oh, where'd you go, Jug? The other side of me. Jughead, in here. Oh. Sorry. Is it wiggly, wiggly, wiggly? There you go. Jughead. Jughead. Come here. Yeah. Oh, you're just going to say hi? Yeah.
Hi, Juggy. Hi, honey.
Well, they can just see your bum. There you go. Is that it? Guess we're chopped liver. Gatton's home. Jughead, bring baby. Bring your baby. It sounds like he got up on Gatton's bed. We've lost him.
Nap time. Well, I think I did it.
I think you did. I think you did an excellent job. Like there's no second guessing that that's what that is. You wouldn't even need the word taboo on there. I'd know what it was.
It's not quite as good as the original box, but that's okay. We'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Totally acceptable.
Totally.
Now I need to go over. Janet usually streams on Thursdays about 1 o'clock. No. Mondays.
Janet Young or Janet Nash?
Young.
Oh, Janet Young? I don't have a clue.
I think she streams about 1 o'clock, either Monday or Wednesday, right after Dee Dee.
So it might be why I don't know about her is because she streams like right around, she gets on before I'm getting, I'm done. So I don't, realize that she's on or whatever.
Okay.
You can't? Like Storm? Are you talking about my Storm? Is he is Lab Pit. So yes, he does have Chocolate Lab in him. His mama was the cutest little pit bull.
Oh,
she's adorable. She's fat though. Too fat. And I don't think it was just because she had puppies either. I think she was just a fatty.
Little overfed. If Joe don't quit feeding Nora, she's going to get fat on us. And I have to watch Nora because she'll eat her food and then she'll go over and eat Abby's food. And little Abby is not used to competition with her food. She's been the only one, for 10 years, and now she's got Nora.
Right.
And she could go over and eat anytime she wanted to finish her food. But now she can't do that. So I kind of feed Abby separate. I hate to do that, but I don't know what else to do.
Right. Oh yeah. That's the only way she can get her food. Gotta do what you gotta do, right?
It's right.
Oh no, Randy. That's the parents' fault. You can get attacked by any dog.
Speaking of attacked, some good friends of ours had these big dogs in her, and I don't know if they were Mastitis dogs, those big mastiff dogs.
Yeah.
They were big. What's the big dog that was on the movie that slobbered all over everything?
Mastiff. That's a mastiff.
Okay, that's what these dogs were, and one of them attacked the owner's sister.
Yeah.
And
I had a mastiff that was that he wasn't mine. I tried to rescue him. I had to take him back.
Yeah.
Because he was so the past owners, whatever this dog, it was in him to just protect whoever he was standing around.
Exactly.
And Gatton was young at that age, and so if he was laying with Gatton, he wouldn't let you get near Gatton. But if he was laying with you, he would growl and be aggressive towards Gatton.
Exactly.
So whoever he was giving him attention is who he protected, and it was like,
well, this is one of our good close friends, and she was with the dogs, and her sister came to visit, which she does every year. She comes and visit, and she's been visiting these dogs for 4 years, but this time she was close to Mom, and she attacked her sister, put her in the hospital. And so they put the dog down because of it. And it's like, well, what are you going to do? It's either the dog or family, and family comes first.
And with that, and if they're aggressive like that, they could they're not going to find a good home.
Exactly. And once they bite, I think it's also something to do with once they bite a human and they get that taste, they know that what it tastes like. It's another invitation because they like that, it's like fresh meat, and I think that has something to do with it too. Once they get the taste of,
I wouldn't agree with that per se.
Unpredictable. Well, that's why they put wildcats down and lions if they ever attack a human. they put that animal down
They're yeah.
because of the wildness. Anyway, that's what I've read.
Yeah, right.
Whether it's right or not, I don't know.
Yeah.
But they were really sad, but they had to, and family comes first. And she still has another one. And but I'm sure she probably puts him in the garage when anybody comes over now. I'm sure that
We're scared. Yeah.
I would. But the dogs are there.
Jug had almost killed poor Storm when she was a baby, but he didn't. He just snapped down, not knowing.
Playing.
No, he was aggressive towards his food. No, it was food aggression. And and that makes no sense because it's like we didn't teach him that. He was a little pup. He was only one when he did it.
I think it's a natural instinct.
Yeah, it is. That's my grandma always said. Don't ever say your dog doesn't bite because it's an animal, and it's from a tiny chihuahua up to a huge dog.
Yeah,
they can bite. They're an animal, period. If they're in pain, just like a human, if they're in pain, we might lash out with our words or
they get scared. They get
scared. Yep. Yep. Where's the cat page? Oh, did I rip it? It must be right here. Yep.
Well, I know that in the morning when Dee Dee streams, Janet is always in her chat room, and I can ask her. I might be able to ask in there. Somebody might know what picture she wants mailed to her. She'll want a picture of a certain page. And I could ask Tamara in Dee Dee's channel, and somebody will tell me.
Yeah, I will.
Page to send her, and usually it's to mail her, and her. If you go to her videos, her email ad, she might have it in the description box of one of her videos. I'll go look at that after a while, and find out what to do with the completed scavenger hunt. That would be good.
That would be good.
I'm running out of places to put my wet thing. I'm using my paint up, putting it in my books.
Oh, that must be what that was for. The dominoes.
Yeah, I drew my dominoes too.
I have this.
Oh, cute. There you go. Perfect. And with the dogs, I would put the dog on there too.
Put the dog on there too. Okay. Personally, I hope Jug has it in him to bite somebody if they come in my house. I don't think they'd even try. He has too ferocious of a bark. I like that about him. That's one thing I really like, having a dog around.
He's got a deep
bark.
bark.
Yeah, it's a ferocious sound and bark, and it's so funny because it's like not his personality at all. That's like my boxer was the same way. You know, and she did not bark. Like Jug barks everything. My boxer, she didn't bark at like cars driving by or pulling in the driveway, nothing like that. She didn't. But if she barked, you paid attention. You're like, what do you bark? What's going on? Something's up.
Yep.
Because that was not her. Not her at all. But this ding dong, he barks for anything. He's always barking. Something's always got him barking. He used to not, but it's definitely become now a habit of. He found his voice.
Yeah.
He found his voice.
It's like my dogs, they bark at Joe coming in. They won't bark at anything else. They don't.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just kind of using up this paint. Don't know what I'm doing here.
What are you painting on? Oh, is that like a magazine page?
It is. And it's got a painted paper heart over her face. So I drawed a new face.
Okay.
She looks a little weird. But
I like weird.
Yep. She's weird, all right.
Mm.
But I showed this book last night too. It's a magazine book, and there's two magazines glued together.
Mm.
And it was inspired by Dee when she was doing some of her idea collecting, mini magazine idea collecting, prompt playground art journal. And you take two magazines and glue them together, and then I put scrapping paper around both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just kind of like the way you do your magazines and paint in them, and,
Okay.
do different stuff in it, but Dee cut the book in half and then glued those two together. And I just decided I wasn't going to cut it in half. I was just going to do two magazines. So that's
Yeah.
and as a matter of fact, I got something. Oh, I think I'm going to try to swipe this page and use it in our reverse collage. Look at the legs in her
Oh,
shoes.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah. That'll be good.
You're going to swipe it, huh?
I'm going to tear this one out. So, yeah, that'll be a good one. But you can do anything in this book. Like you can use the pictures and then recreate on top. Like this page, I did her hair and I took it all the way across to the other side.
Yeah.
And she's a famous actor.
Yeah.
And
I recognize her. I can't think of her name, but I recognize
she
her.
played the ice witch on the wardrobe and different things. And then see this girl here, I put jewelry around her eyes and painted her hair out. So, it's whatever you want to do book.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Whatever you want to do.
Whatever you want
And
to do.
it's good to put old paint in. And in this book, there's several pages where I've done double images and match their images.
Oh, yeah. I like doing that. That's fun.
Down the middle of them. I got this one. It's one of my favorites. And see, this girl here has blue hair, and I could probably do something else, with her. But her hair color is that naturally. But she'll be fun to play with.
I doubt that's her natural hair color.
No, it was called. So, but it's just a goofy book to play around in and do anything you want to do. And I was looking for that one page. I love that one page. I had a hard time differentiating between the real page and the glue page.
Oh, yeah?
I did.
You did that good, huh?
Yeah, cool. That good. And see, like these girls here on this page, I'm going to add different heads.
Oh, yeah.
The picture is of their outfits, and their head is not already chopped off naturally in the magazine. So all I have to do is add some new heads. Yay!
Perfect.
I know.
You didn't need to decapitate them.
Yeah. And I did this book a couple of years ago. It's been old. I don't even know if I might be able to find a date on it. And see here, I drew Minnie Mouse.
Is she eating broccoli?
It's a flower. It's like a hedges from a garden page.
Yeah, I thought she was eating broccoli.
I did.
I'm just doing good over here, just moving right along.
Here it is. Okay, so it's the same model. It's the same model that she's got on,
look.
but it's two different pictures. One picture she's wearing a black and white outfit, and the other picture she's wearing a red dress. And I cut her out, and she's got her hair curlier over here, but it's the same model. So her face kind of looks normal, but you can't tell which one's which. You can't tell
that's pretty
on the
good,
page.
Beth. Yeah.
And it's the black and white outfit that I added to this page.
Oh.
So you can't tell which way I did it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that one, but very good. Good job.
That was one of my favorite ones I did. That was probably the best one I did.
Yeah, that's good.
But there was a lot of pictures of this same girl, the same model, and so it was
in the same size too. That's a problem when you know.
And see, I could probably do this one and this one together. They're about the same size in the photo. So and it's the same girl.
What does she mean by illustrate a quote?
I put no drama llama, and I drew a llama.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
So you could do a verse of a song.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
Like there's no time, or something about time. Time in a bottle. You could draw a bottle and put a watch in the middle.
Yeah. Okay, I getcha.
Illustrate.
Yes.
Or there's no time like the present. Yeah. Uh-huh.
See if I can find that gnome. Find that gnome. People need a gnome. Gnome.
2015 magazine, but I probably did this in 19 though. It's an older magazine. So anyway, Kitty Jen wanted me to show an old book, and I was showing her this book, and I said, well, I might as well leave it out and work in it a little bit. So that's how this book got out off the shelf.
Here's, look at Gnome Sweet Gnome.
There you go. And a house.
No gnome.
And some gnomes.
Oh. Gnomey gnomies. Everybody's still with us? Hi, Julia.
Julia. Hi, Julia. I got your happy mail from Janet yesterday, and it was a little llama, like a sticky padded llama, and it was blue, so I glued it in the blue book. So thank you, Julia. Okay. So let's see. See, here's an eye makeup girl.
Mm-hmm.
You could have put that in the book.
Oh, are you still using up paint?
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing over there? I was like, what are you doing over there?
Just goofing off.
Goofing off.
Not thinking about anything in particular.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter if it matches or not.
Those are sometimes the best.
I know. They are. They come out. You didn't expect it.
Oh, Melissa says she's still here.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you, Melissa. You're hanging out with the coolest people on the internet.
Of course.
Yep, that's us.
She's right up to speed too. She's she's up on the sink. So I'm giving this girl a skin treatment, and she's getting the yellow mask. She's going to get the yellow mask treatment.
I was wondering what was really, going on over there, Beth.
And it's going to cleanse her pores and help her skin to, after she peels this off, it has to dry, completely dry. It's like a yellow clay mask. And her skin is her pores are going to be emptied, and her pores are going to be real tight and look good. Her skin is going to look healthy.
Where's Zena? You could maybe sell your plan there to her spa.
I can sell some of my yellow clay to her. Yeah, she probably use it in the spa.
Yeah. See if
and I watch spa videos where they clean the pores
Uh-huh.
And I tell you, these little China towns, and
Mm-hmm.
there's China and Korea and Vietnam channels that I watch. And these little girls, they come in like they're ready to go out on a date with their clothes, and then they sit down and work on somebody's face. I don't know. You should have a lab jacket on or something. But they do help the people in their skins, young and old,
Yeah.
young and old people both. So there's this,
See what I can do.
and we're going to put the green mask on her lips, special for the lips.
Oh, definitely need something special for her lips. You
Yeah,
can't
it has
be
to be the green one recipe.
the green recipe. Does
Yep.
it come out of your kitchen?
The green,
Yeah.
uh, just green paint.
It's not something that Joe has concocted in the.
Yeah, it could be an avocado mask.
Ooh, how about that?
Yeah. And then I'm going to leave her eyes. She's already had her eyes done. But this will help her eyebrows too. The green mask.
I not have any water in here. Must have been removed. I'll be right back. I need to grab some water for my water.
Okay.
No, you just came inside. Hi, Abby. What are you doing, Abigail? Oh my goodness.
So this is an altered page. For those of you who've never seen an altered page, this is using a magazine page, and all I did was use up my old my paint that I had left on my palette from the gnome earlier, and this is how you can make up something in your magazine pages. Fun for everybody. And I had no idea I was going to do this, but it looks really cool.
Yes, she does. She looks really cool.
And she's getting the full beauty treatment today.
Oh, Melissa says she's going to steal your idea.
Good. I tried to help Melissa, and I messaged her some of my collages that we've made with the magazine game,
Oh,
and
yeah.
she sent me some pictures of some things that she has gotten, and she goes, "Now what do I do with them?" And I said, "Make up a page." And create a story, make up a story. See, I made this story up that this lady, it's an eye color commercial ad in a magazine, and I used some paint on her, left her pretty eyes, and went over her face with other colors of paint. And I said, she's at the beauty spa, she's got a mask, she's having a beauty treatment. I made up that story, and you can make up a story too. So you find another page, and it might be a perfume page, and you can say this is a balm, and it's fusing, it's blowing up, and this live colorfully perfume is exploding and like a atomic bomb, and it could be beautifying the earth with all of the smoke, and you could take uh, some pink or some. I got some red here on my page. Oops, I forgot that was red. And you could take and maybe add some more smoke to the perfume as it is uh, exploding out over the earth, and it's making it beautiful, and we're cleaning the earth. Whatever story you want to make, out of it, it could. I try to keep things positive, you know.
Of course.
And so, you know, here this was just an ad for some perfume, and I just sort of add to it. And I'm using red. It's a pink page, but look how good that looks. It looks really good, like it belongs there. A perfume bomb to clean up this stinky old earth. This world. This world is stinky. Needs improvement.
Mm-hmm. A perfume
So,
bomb.
so there you go. There's your start of a page.
Unless the perfume is stinky.
Well, I can give you a smell of it. It's right here in the magazine.
Let me smell it.
Here, check it out. See?
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Mm-hmm.
It is. It smells very sweet. It's nice. It's soft. It does smell good.
Mm-hmm. I think I've shared that one now that I've smelt it. I think I remember the smell.
It's a Kate Spade commercial. And it says now streaming 24/7. Beauty now streaming.
Oh, Jen says you should paint a volcano over the water bottle or over the perfume bottle.
You can. It could explode. Whatever story that you want to make. Exactly. Every story is a good story.
Unless it's a bad story.
Yeah, that's right. It's either good or bad. So, and see, this was a leftover piece of painting paper, and I cut a dress out, and I'm going to put a head on it and put a girl's arms and recreate her dress one of these days. I gotta let this other dry. It's gotta dry.
Dry.
So,
what's the other color I should do here besides blue? I want to put red because red, but then it'll look red, white,
yellow, blue and yellow look good. And then you can maybe do brown shoes.
Okay.
Yellow pants. And you could put a yellow pom-pom up on top of his head if you wanted. Or a bird. Put a bird on it. Got any bird stickers?
I got a bird stamp.
There you go. Put a little bird on his head.
I'm gonna put. Oh, I was gonna do sky. Well, I am gonna do the sky blue. Sky blue. Sky blue.
Here's my taboo.
Hello, Letitia. Letitia, did I send you a total? Did you order from me? Did you grab some things? There's like 2 or 3 people that I'm having problems. No, you haven't. I'm looking for something to ship that to you in. That's why you haven't received anything from me. There's like 3 things you know, because I don't do this as a profession, so I didn't have enough packing supplies here at the house this weekend when I was boxing everything up yesterday. So I still need to find some. There's you and 2 other people that I'm having issues fitting it into stuff. So please be patient with me.
That's my ad.
You're selling Joe? Poor Joe.
No, he's priceless. I don't think I could sell him. Nope, I can't sell him. He's not for sale.
There's Zena. Hey, Zena.
He is.
What did I? Were your ears ringing? What did I say? Something about her? What were you doing? And I said, I don't remember what it was.
Makeup?
No,
Yeah,
no, it was your beauty treatment for the
Yeah,
spa.
I have a new facial mask for the spa day. She's having a spa day.
We thought maybe you might want to try to sell it there at your spa.
I've got a secret yellow clay mud mask.
That's right. It's very secret.
Mhm.
Secret.
And the lip and the eyebrows is a separate avocado mask.
Mhm. Don't be afraid of it.
It's okay.
It'll make you look beautiful.
Mhm.
We thought maybe it would be a good addition to the spa that you work at.
Yeah.
They're always looking for new.
Yeah. I'm sure they're looking for new products.
Yes. Untested products for sure. Smear a little acrylic yellow paint on your face. But you can add some banana to it. Just add some.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a special on eggs today.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
That's
There
right.
you go. Banana, eggs, and acrylic paint. What more could you
Yeah.
have? And your
And
skin will come out looking gorgeous, baby.
and of course, if you've got really really dry skin or some kind of a eczema, we'll put some mayonnaise in there for the extra
Yeah.
oil.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure. Well, yeah. Just a little bit though. You don't want to make it too pricey.
Oh, she thought my tassel. She thought my tassel was a spider.
Oh no.
No, no, it's Happy Mail. Somebody sent me that. Yeah, this is some of my friends' Fibs mail artwork. I don't remember who sent it to me. I didn't write their name on it. Sorry. No bugs in this room. No, we don't allow bugs.
I have bugs. I'm just saying.
Just saying. Got a few bugs in the room.
Just a few.
I did have a problem with some sugar ants at one time, but that's been like 5 years ago. I haven't seen any since.
Are you, is today a no work day for you, Zena?
It's probably a day off.
I'm concentrating over here.
It's pretty.
Thanks.
Beautiful.
Hold on.
I'm getting so much done.
Isn't that great? Every time we get together, we get a lot done.
Yeah, it's like, let's see how much I can do in an hour.
Well, it's been more than an hour, but okay.
Yeah. Yep. Because I've had this and I've been wanting to do it for the longest time, and then I get on a fox trail in my room when I'm online with everybody. I feel like I need to do an agenda for everybody.
Yeah.
But I'm freestyling right now. This is
Not free falling like the song. She's freestyling.
This is cross stitched.
You'll be on tonight. Oh, what time will you guys be on? I'll try to find you guys. I usually try to pop in and say hi.
Yeah, I come in sometimes.
Oh, I'm missing something. What's going on here? Something went on with Zena's daughter. I had to put a customer in her place for talking to my daughter wrong yesterday, so disrespectful. As soon as I said, please don't speak to my daughter that way, she changed her tone. I thought I read I got sent home. Thought maybe you were off because you lost your job. So, well, good for you. I mean, not even that it's just your daughter, that anyone should be talked to disrespectfully, right? I mean, in the big picture. Good for you. There's so much disrespect nowadays out there. And I hear it from about, the 20-year-olds and stuff, that they're like, why should I respect you? You don't, I don't know you. It's like, what do you mean you don't know me? How you still should respect me? We should respect everybody. I didn't do anything wrong to you for you to feel disrespected. When I hear that from people, and they really do, I have a cousin that's at that age, and it's like, I just don't understand that way of thinking. No, Mommy, I can't have you just standing in the air. That would be weird.
Okay, I think I got most of my paint used up.
That's what you've been doing.
That's all I've done for the past hour. Now I got some more over here. Reject. So, has anybody watched any good videos on YouTube lately?
I watch this lady. Her name's Beth Schuler. She comes on Saturday night.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I watched her.
What other kind of videos do you like to watch? We like to watch the guys cut grass. Some of there's a couple of channels that we like.
yeah.
Uh, this one guy, he lives down in Fort Pierce, like below me, and he's called his name is Al Blaze, and it has to do with like blades on a lawnmower
Mm-hmm.
with a Z. And he cuts once a week. He has a lawnmower service. Him and his best friend, his name's AJ. And AJ is kind of like his photographer, and he goes around and watches him and films him cutting the grass, and he moves the camera around. He's got like 3 or 4 cameras that he uses at the same time, and he's always running around helping Al uh, film his grass cutting. And people sit there and watch him cut grass. That's what we do. But he once a week he takes a free he cuts the grass for free. They go around and looking for a tall grass so they can make it short, tall grass short. And they look for someone that might be in need or someone that might be having some trouble, you know, having some hard times. And he'll knock on the door and say, "Is it okay if I cut your grass today?" And they'll go, "Well, how much do you charge?" And he says, "Well," he says, "I have a YouTube channel and I don't charge you anything. I just want to film it and cut your grass every week. We do one person and we cut their grass for free to help you out." And people go nuts. They can't believe you're doing it for free.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and him and his buddy do it for free, and he promotes make a difference, and he says, he says, go out and make a difference in your world, and he says, open the door for someone, smile at someone, do something for someone, play it forward, and anyway, he's got Patreons that support him, and and give him money and stuff for gas, and he bought a John Deere lawnmower that you stand on and ride, and
Uh-huh.
I'm sure that his Patreons helped him buy that, or he's making payments on it. I don't know how much those big lawnmowers cost, but I'm sure they're a pretty penny.
Yeah,
But they
some of
also have a regular
them.
lawnmower service the rest of the time, the rest of the week. So he probably works 4 or 5 days a week, including the Wednesday that he does the free one.
Right, because that's still work.
Yep, yep. So so anyway, it really does make a difference because one guy, is a veteran, and he just got out of the hospital, and then another guy says, my lawnmower won't start, I can't get it worked on, and whatever, and then you get these other ladies, these other people, they come in, and she goes, I just had a baby and I can't get out there to cut the grass, and this one lady said, yeah, I've got two weed eaters and they don't work, and my lawnmower's got a flat tire. And so he had a air compressor in his truck. He says, I think I can help you with your tire, and he put air in it for her
Mm-hmm.
and did some maintenance work for her. But they don't do anything else. They pick up trash, but they move objects out of the way. But if you have a pile of whatever, if they can get to the grass, they'll get to the grass and leave your stuff. They do not uh, repair your stuff or do it unless it's just straightening up. This
Yeah.
one guy had a boat in the backyard, and the weeds were growing out of the boat. It had been that long since he'd been out there,
Mm-hmm.
and so he got into the boat, weed eated the boat, and pulled off. He got all the vegetable stuff, the gardening things out of the boat, and so the boat is empty of weeds.
Yeah, right.
And he did that on his own. He didn't have to, but he did. But But they're just two nice guys trying to make a difference, and they're making a living doing it. And of course, they get paid by YouTube, with the views.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but they even do things that are like commercial properties that are abandoned, and there's
Oh,
like for sale sign. They'll even do those lawns if it's on the corner and it's making the neighborhood look unsightly. They'll go ahead and they'll cut it. They try to find out who the owner is. They usually ask neighbors if there's nobody home. They'll try to do a little bit of investigation because they don't want to trespass.
right. Yeah. They're not. Yeah.
But but if it's a trespassing sign that's been there for 30 years and the place is dilapidated, and they'll cut it. They'll go ahead and cut it. They won't touch the house, but they'll cut the yard. But they do take off the vines. If there's any vines on the house, they'll take those down, to keep the house from deteriorating any further. But anyway, we watch him. His name's Al Blaze.
Oh, please.
So,
Well, you put me on to that weather guy. I like him.
yeah. The weather
Helped him
guy,
keep it informed with that when
Yep.
those tornadoes were coming through.
Ryan Hall, y'all. He's
Aw.
a new weather video tuber, and he if there's anything coming up, he will tell you, and he usually gets the alerts from the National Weather Bureau, and he'll if the bell goes off, he's online talking about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he really kept me informed on what was going on.
And the the newspaper does, or not the newspaper, but the weather channels, they only put what's pertinent, the most extreme thing. They don't really. He goes into it a little bit more, and
Yeah.
and tells you, if it's your area, and he zooms in and shows you which towns are nearby to watch out for. That's what I like. Heads up, he says.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. I think I have.
I think I'm just gonna get this guy done, and then
Okay.
you know.
I'm gonna find my needle and some thread. And it doesn't matter what kind of thread. I could use this thread. So we'll just take this here. Got a flower. I'll put it right there. All right, this is my bee book.
Yeah, bee book. Oh, you're selling your bee book?
Yep, my bee book. I got a bee book. I got a blue book. And I'm finishing up my scavenger hunt book.
Randy watches Ryan Hall, y'all.
Oh, good. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Zena. She said, "Love that cover, Beth."
Rebecca made it. Rebecca made this cover. It's so hand slow stitched. Isn't it pretty? And she sent it to me at Christmas. And I had these little bees on some other fabrics, and I just tacky glued them down because I'm turning this book into my bee book. So anything related to bees will go in this book, and it's it's a recycled book from the library, and I tore out a lot of the pages. I would skip 3 or 4 pages, and then I would tear out 3 or 4 pages. So my book will be skinny, but it has room for fluffiness to come. When I start filling it up.
That's how my body was. Is
Mm,
skinny and room for fluffiness.
and today I just put in some leftover paint, but I glued down a napkin, and I'll probably put a bee here, make it a queen bee or something. And I love, this is one of my favorite pages, with the sunflower and the bee. And then I glued it down, and then I extended the leaves off of the photo into the book. And I love it. I love it. I want some more of it. So I'll be doing that some more in here. There's another picture of a bee on some flowers. So I'm going to draw these yellow flowers off the edges. So it's going to be my bee book, and I'm just going to glue random bees in here. This is some happy mail that I received. So this is going to be hanging in the tree, hanging in the off of a page. And there's some leftover bees here. I'll glue them down. And just a glue book. It's just a glue book.
Just a glue book.
And I'm going to probably try to paint some more, like I did that gnome, and do some more whimsical paintings and things in here. That'd be cute.
Yeah, it would. Definitely do some more bees. Painted bees.
Mm-hmm. Like I did the gnome. And I love my new needle threader. I keep it on my pincushion. Did you see this?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So you go through the needle, the eye of the needle, and you lay your thread on that little hook right there, and it pulls all of those little threads through your needle without them separating. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what she's talking about.
So I am going to sew.
My goodness, the birds are happy the sun's out. They're out there singing. Usually in the summertime, our birds are done singing by this time of day because it's just too hot. They're in their nest sleeping by this time of day.
Oh,
Not now, not during the spring. They're singing, probably looking for some mates. Zena wants to know if you have bee ribbon.
no, I don't. I don't think so. You got bee ribbon? Bee ribbon. I've got a shoebox over here that Rebecca sent me, and she's put me quite a bit of things in there that I will get to eventually use in my bee box, waiting to be put into my journal. So I got all of these photo pictures that people have sent me. I've got some fabric. and I've got some extra regular fabric squares that was gifted to me with a Happy Mail, and there's a kitty cat right there. Let's go look at it.
Yeah.
And oh, but they could go in my bee book, and
Yeah.
And the bees could be, flying around them.
Swatting at them.
Something. Yeah, they could. And I've got owls. And I've got a few napkins, some yellow things because of the bee collar. I got some yellow things. I can sketch and draw on those. Here's some more fabric that is honeycomb. And I got buttons. So I got quite a bit of stuff going on here. I've been collecting for a year. And some stickers and some stationery. And I bought some bee stickers. And I think Becca sent me this. Thanks for buzzing by.
No, I didn't. That one's
Well,
not
then-
from me.
Oh,
No.
you didn't? Well, then I might have bought it. But she sent me these stamps for sure. So they'll go in my book. There's some bumblebees on that. And she did put me some flowers and some other. I've got some orangey colors that are be cute in the bee book. That'll be cute. But I don't think I have any ribbon. So, but I got enough to play with for a while. That's for sure. I've got plenty to fill that book up with. And I'm just casually, working in these books, just one page at a time. It'll eventually get filled up. And this was from Janice Johnson, and she sent me some napkins. And these got bees on these napkins. Napkins are good.
Napkins are always good.
And here's a bee gnome.
That is a bee gnome.
So I've got tons of stuff. So don't feel like you have to send me anything. I've got tons. I appreciate everything that I get though. And these were made by Janice Johnson. Little pockets.
I don't think I know Janice Johnson.
Yep, she comes in my room.
Do I?
She does. She's been around a long time. So, oh yes, I've been into this, and there's beads in here. There's some jewelry. Look at that jewelry.
Ooh, look at the bees. The bee
And
jewelry.
Some of them have some of them are charms, and some of them are flatbacks.
Neat.
So she outdid herself, yeah.
Keep her around.
Your buddy, we like her. It's always nice to see the variety of what other people send and have in their stash. And they love, I think people love sending it and to know that it's going to be used. You
Yeah.
know,
Oh, for sure.
and I've got the big book started, so this box I'll be diving into this off and on throughout the book.
That bee box is from a coffee mug I got.
Oh,
That's
really?
what that's from.
Okay.
Mhm.
I've seen decorative boxes before, like at Michael's and Hobby Lobby,
Mhm. Yeah,
but
no,
not
that was from a
like a shoe box. That's good. Yeah.
coffee mug.
That's good.
Tickle in my throat. Gnome. The gnome knows. Oh, my bird. Probably the mockingbird.
We've got nightingales. Is that the same as a mockingbird?
I don't know. But mockingbirds don't shut up. They will drive you nuts.
Well, there's
There's a
one.
movie. There's a movie out that's about a lady trying to kill a mockingbird, and it's illegal because it's like the state bird or something. And I can't remember what it's all about, but I feel for her because I was like, oh yeah, those dang things don't shut up.
Oh
They
my
will
heavens.
change their tune and squawk and squeak and tweet. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I love birds and I love listening to birds, but they just
Yeah.
don't stop.
Not the nuisance kind. Yeah.
All right. I can't believe how much I got accomplished, man. Got my cat page done. Dominoes. No, gnome. What else did we get done over here? I put something out of the trash, got marked. Oh, my makeup. Yeah. Got all this done. Fun. Ooh, excuse me. Go on. Oh.
Well,
Are you about ready to call it a day? I'm about ready to wrap it up.
I'm ready to go in there and take a little quick nap before Joe comes home. And then and I'm sure he'll bring dinner home.
Yeah.
He's
It's
just
been about 3 hours, so I think I'm gonna
really?
go and
Oh my gosh.
time flies when you're having so much fun.
I do love sitting in this chair. So yeah,
Thank
we
you
can
for popping on with me. That was
you're
fun.
welcome. I love it. I think it's great.
How much
Yeah.
more you got? How many signatures are you doing?
There's going to be 3 signatures. And I'm just sewing it in, and I'm just doing a quick 3-hole blanket stitch, and it's easy to do, so it just takes a little time. Okay, well, thank you, Becca. We'll see you tomorrow. You coming on tomorrow after Janet?
I should. Yep. There's no if I don't, it's because you wore me out.
I do sleep a lot after I do this.
Mm-hmm. It's tiring. You get tired. I think so, at least. I get tired.
It's our work. It's real
Yeah.
work.
It is.
The reward of it is the enjoyment. It's our reward. And all of the chat room is our reward.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay,
so
guys.
Let's not forget to go to Xena and Grenjen tonight.
What time are they coming on? I'll usually go in there sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. Check it.
I get the notification.
So it will be on Jen Ren's channel, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
So
I've said
that was on. So have a great one, guys. Thank you again. Thanks everybody in the chat. Have a beautiful afternoon. Keep spreading love, guys.
Bye.
Bye.